Hi, my dear viewers. Welcome to my channel, Lit Ladybug. Today we are going to see one more poem under eco literature. That is Summer Words by Sarojini Naidu. That has been taken under eco literature. Summer Words by Sarojini Naidu. So this poem has Sarojini Naidu has written this poem in couplets. So this poem comprised with 8 couplets. Okay, it's in the form of a couplet. Here, she is a poet of rapture, agony, ecstasy. She is truly a nightingale of India through her lyricism and a delicious melody while you are reading this poem. Her poetic sensibility is really romantic. In this poem, Summer Woods, she communicates her aversion to the artificiality of the pseudo-modernism in which she lived. Now she tries to find refuge in nature from the monotony of her existence and a mechanical routine. So in this poem, in this presentation, you are going to see about the introduction, about the poem, theme, summary, and conclusion. So her period, she is Sarojini Naidu, and her period is from 1879 to 1949. She was a political activist and a social activist too. Her nickname is Bharat Ki Bulbul. And so in Tamil, she is called Kavikoil Sarojini Naidu. So her genre is lyric poetry, and the subject of her poem is Indian nationalism. So in present-day context, we can bring her poems and eco literature also. Notable works are The Golden Trustgold and In the Bazaars of Hyderabad and other so many poems. Also, she has written. So this poem, Summer Woods, has been extracted from the book The Broken Wings. This book contains the largest number of poems under 4 different subtitles. First one is Song of Life and Death. Second one is The Flowering Year. And the third one is The Peacock Lute. And the fourth one is The Temple. So this book has been, the poems are written in 4 different subtitles. So as it is stated. Now next one is the themes are the summer words. Sarojini Naidu communicates her aversion through the artificiality of the pseudo-modernism where she thrived in. And that we have seen already. So these are the themes she talked about in a poem. She expressed in a poem. So here the poet is tired of painted roofs, soft and silky floors, and that is so-called civilized or sophisticated life. So it is a process of automation and the industrial revolution. And the modernization appears to be very beautiful and charming when accompanied by a breeze like wind, but she was not satisfied with that, with the modern life or pseudo life. The affection and the luxury of present age seem to her hollow, emptiness and vagueness for her. They leave her feeling empty. She longs to retreat to the woods where she could find cassia flourishes, and she longs to dwell in the rapturous, fascinating arms of nature. And here we see that she expressed in this poem that She never wants to live under the painted roofs and soft and silken floor. She has become tired of festivals and flame, and the poet expresses her desire to go to the woods along with her lover to rest in peace. And here she also wishes to realize to the deep blossoming wood to lie alone and dream. And she likes to go there where cassia wood breaks into flame. And she wants to take rest beneath the shades of tamarind and mulsassi and neem with the beloved, with the company of her heart beloved. And she relishes that when she can hear the sweet, melodious song of the poets. The tiled noise and the bottle of the country life she is fed up with, and the poet longs to enjoy the low-voiced silence of gleaming solitude in the deep blossoming woods. The poem depicts the tiresomeness of the poet's heart, who cries aloud for the wind-blown canopies of crimson gulmahas that could be found in the clutches of nature. Besides, the poetess wants to join their brew with jasmines, and both the poet and the poet's lover, they long to play on carved flutes to awaken the slumbering serpents among the thick banyan roots. The serpent has a phallic connotations here. The poetess has utilized it as a symbol of phallic fear in a village song. Later at dusk, she wishes to roam with her lover along the bank of the river and bathe in water lily pools where golden panthers shrink. And the poetess tells her lover that they should lie with love-voiced silences in the deep blossoming woods. That is her dream. And these love-voiced silences are more eloquent than the simulated speeches and affected dialogues of city life. Both are companions of bright day, she and her lover, and they are merry comrades of the night and shall be encompassed with delight like Krishna and Radhika. So here, the unity or the companion of nature with the poet is clearly, uh, obviously compared with the union of Krishna and Radhika. Here, Radhika refers to the poet Sarojini Naidu. The Krishna may be the natural setting that she longed to abide always. In the last stanzas, she conveys how she wants to spend all of the time with her beloved. The raw reality of myth that is in the form of Krishna and Radha. She transcends from vegetation to animal existence and then further to the divine level of Krishna and Radha. It signifies the elevation of her spirit. This appears to be her panacea, that is a remedy to the nihilism that exists in the modern living. This is her concept of existentialist escapism. So, in order to lead a life, she escapes from the modernist society to live in the natural environment. So here, and I wish to add few more points. That is, the transition from day to dusk to night in the three stanzas gives the impression that she wants to spend all her time with her beloved. Moving from stanza to stanza, that transcends from vegetation to animal existence, then on to the divine level of Krishna and Radha. It means that she uplifts her spirit from uh, earthly things to godly thing, godliness. And she transcends from refined reality to the raw reality of myth. And this poem seems to her a remedy for nihilism that exists in modern life. So we could notice that this is the existentialist escapism. I hope that you understand the meaning, the significance of the poem Summer Woods. So, how she learns to be in the company of her lover. Similarly, she longs to lead a peaceful, serene life in the natural setting. Thank you so much for watching this video on Summer Woods in my channel, Lit Ladybug. Please watch, like, and share with your friends. They may like it. Thank you so much.